Hello friends, Heather here, and today I would like to share with you this Victorian vintage style pocket Valentine's Day banner that I made using my digital collage sheets. I am really happy with how it turned out, and I am so excited to be sharing it with you all here on YouTube. So let's get started. All right, I used my primitive pocket piece here, this white one. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in now, but you see the idea of all the pieces there. And let's see if I can get my camera to move. Of course not. I don't know. There we go. It's kind of finicky sometimes. Okay. All right. So the main pocket piece is white and red, and it's a pocket. So I have like this stuff here inside just so you can see that it was a pocket. And I have put some cute little images on it. So this little cherub here, this little tag I made that comes out is from my Valentine's Day tag set. So I have used this one, and I have used it on a couple other of my pieces here as well. I used my text boxes for the little words. It's like alphabet text boxes just in the natural color. And then I used my circle pieces, these scallop circle pieces in ivory. And then I also used my girlfriend Cindy. Hi Cindy from the Creative Cutting Challenge blog. I created this for our challenge tomorrow. Um, I used her SVG file for this little Cupid and for the love, which I think is just adorable. So I am going to zoom in just a teeny bit more here so you can see everything. All right. And all I did was I took like my banner pieces and then I just used the SVG and lined it up on my cutter so I could cut them out so that the papers would all match. Now I have my tiny banners here, and that's another collage sheet. And then I was going to go ahead and show you some of the other pieces, or actually I'll go ahead and just talk all about this one first. I created this cute little pin at the top here just with some beads, and it's a stick pin. And I used some seam binding in the moss green, which I inked with frayed burlap, and I got all my ribbons and trims and flowers and buttons and baker's twine all from Really Reasonable Ribbon. So thank you, Bonnie. I love her stuff, and she's great about shipping super quick. I used glitters from Art Glitter, and I used garnet around the outside here, the red. And I'm not sure if I have my number for that, but oh, here it is. It's number 349 garnet. So I use that around the outside. I use number 162 just peachy on the love. I use number 208 fauna on my cream colored spots. So throughout the whole piece I've used the same colors. And then I used cheeky pink on one of the other pieces, and I will point that out when I get to it. And then I used Arbor number 287 for like this little banner and any of the blue pieces. And then one of my new favorite colors is 261 Storm. And that is this great color here. It's kind of chocolatey brown color that I used on my Cupid and on my love. Okay, this is the Peppermint Baker's Twine from Really Reasonable Ribbon, and my buttons have come from the Latte collection. I have my favorite Juliet lace here, and then I have the 1/4 inch crochet natural lace tucked in behind my heart. I did use foam tabs from Really Reasonable Ribbon, and they are the Tombow, and Bonnie may be out of those. They sell out pretty quick. So if you want some, get like a bunch when you get them. I also used the Silky Crush in Champagne large. It's a large ribbon. It is beautiful. And I used it just to cut these little pieces here to make little pretty pieces. So if you didn't want to do a whole banner, you could just do the one pocket and it would be really pretty. All my edges, of course, were inked with Ranger's Frayed Burlap. All right, so I'm going to go to the left now, and I'm going to show you this cute little heart piece that I did. And here I have used my Valentine focals, and this is the scallop ones. And actually, I think that's the only focals I have at the moment. I used my conversation hearts, the ones that are the words. And then I use these little teeny tiny tags, which I resized from the bigger tags, which are like this one here that came out of the center. They're just super tiny. And I'm going to go ahead and add the tiny ones to the collage sheet set. So if you already purchased it, I will just send you that in an email so you'll have them. I have another banner here, and I have a plain pink heart background that I used as well. I've got a button from the Cafe Latte. I have used the seam binding from Really Reasonable Ribbon, and this is the Havana Brown. It is one of my favorite colors. It kind of reminds me of like a gold color, like a vintage gold, so I use it on like everything. And then this is where I used the other pink color glitter, number 267, Cheeky Pink, to outline my hearts. So there you go. I did use my new Bow It All tool to create all these little teeny tiny bows that I have on here. And I have the mulberry roses in the pink, and this is a 20 millimeter, and this is a 15 millimeter in the deep ivory. All right, so let's move on over to the next piece. Here we go. Adorable little cherub. And this is another one of the tickets, which I have just cut out. And then I used one of my other focal pieces. This is kind of like the size that they are right here. And then I used my Perfect Layers ruler just to add a mat of the blue around it so it would pop up off my page here. I have another of my banners here, which you can just barely see it. So, I mean, really, you wouldn't have to have it. You could just cut one in half and stick one on one side because you don't even see it on the other side. But I just love it. So I have, this is actually the cream seam binding from Really Reasonable Ribbon, and what I did is I inked it with the Havana Brown, and then that way it just, or not Havana Brown, the frayed burlap, so it gives it kind of a old vintage look to it. And then this is just some leftover ribbon that I had from Really Reasonable Ribbon, one of the kits, and I believe it's a green color. I was thinking it was gray. Maybe it is gray, but I'm going to buy some more because it goes really good with my chocolate paper that I designed, so I really love it. I have some more of my little alphabet boxes from my one sheet, and that pretty much, I have it in a bunch of different colors, but it looks similar to this. Mine's kind of cut up, but I just have all the letters of alphabet. I have them in uppercase and lowercase, and I just cut this sheet in half, and I've used the lowercase ones, and I have them somewhere else. Let's see if I can find, here we go. This is kind of what it looks like when you have all of them. And this is the pink color. So it comes in a blue, it comes in a pink, it comes in a vintage green, and it comes in a natural color, and then pink, green, maybe that's it. I guess that's probably it. And I'll probably do some other colors later. This cute little heart die cut is part of the SVG file that I got from Cindy, who runs a Creative Cutting Challenge blog. And so in her set, you get both the love, you get this cute cherub to cut out, and the heart, all three shapes for only $1. So you'll want to check out her store at the Creative Point, and I will have a link on my blog, of course, so you can see it there. All right, I did use some more of the 1/4 inch natural lace here, and then I just took some Juliet lace and I cut it in half. I cut out like little individual pieces and just glued one on either side and tucked it in to kind of make it look like a little bow at the top there. So I just love it. Super cute. As far as glitters go, I have Fauna going around the center. I got Just Peachy on my heart here. And then I have the Arbor on the blue, and then again the Storm around the outside here. Okay, now I'm going to go to the other side. And on this little heart, I used my little Hug Me focal of my little cherub that I designed, and I made him a red hat. And this hat actually started out like as a white hat with all this like image of a woman on it, and I got rid of all that and I made it red. And then I add this little postcard, this little teeny tiny postcard on his hat that says "Love you." Super cute with a little stamp and everything. And then I have another one of my banners here done with the Arbor glue or glitter, and then I've got more of that cheeky pink on my pink focal heart, and I have another one of those little teeny tiny tags there. Isn't that super cute? And like I said, that will just come with the normal tag set, and I have a couple different sets because I have different images, so you can just pick out whichever ones you want. So you could actually even do just a banner with just the heart pieces if you wanted, or just made tags out of them. They'd be really cute. This is my Too Cute, one of my conversation hearts, and this large button came from, I believe it was the Vacation Totes or Vintage Bonanza collection from Really Reasonable Ribbon. And again, I have another 20 millimeter pink rose, and this time a 15 millimeter, or actually this is a 10 millimeter of the ivory. So this is a 15 and this is a 10, I believe. So at least I think that's what they are. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Either way, you'll know when you get to the store. You'll be able to tell. Okay. I have, let's see, my last piece here. And again, I used the same heart shape from Cindy's SVG file. I just reversed it in that I did the dark paper on top and the light colored paper as a shadow. I have the storm glitter on this one. I have the fauna around my true heart from my conversation hearts. I've got the blue arbor just going around my tag piece here. And I have this beautiful little cherub here that I put on this background. I just love him. He's cute. And then I used pink seam binding to put all my pieces together. And then I just took like a piece of pink, a pink piece of pink seam binding, and then 2 pieces of the Havana brown, and I just kind of tied knots. And I, like, once I actually hang it, I'll do them a little bit better. But and so I just tied them in knots in between, and I might even add some more colors. So that is that for my banner. And I think that's pretty much all I was going to say. So I will have pictures on my blog, of course, tomorrow, and I will have links with all the goodies I used and all of my collage sheets I used, so that if you would like to make one of these banners, you can do so. And I believe I will probably also do a tutorial. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you love my banner just as much as I do. And I would love if you come and visit my blog. And I am also hosting challenges now on my blog. So if you've bought any of my collage sheets in the past, I currently have 2 different challenges going on. One is a Valentine's Day challenge, and the other one is a on the first day of Christmas challenge, which you can pretty much interpret that however you like. But all you have to do is use some of my images in your project, and you can link up. So there we go. I'm going to give you one last look at the center pocket. I just love it. So pretty. Oh, and yes, Peter would be my husband. So, and I, you know, kind of made him a little pocket and then made it into a whole banner. So this way I know I will keep it instead of giving it away. All right, you have a great day, and thank you for watching. And please subscribe if you enjoy my videos. Bye.